Welcome to Be the Light 365. I'm Pastor Jake. Today we're going to talk about things we pass on to our children. Some pastors call them generational curses. Guy called them the iniquities of the father. In Exodus 20, verse 5, "Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Lord thy God. I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquities of the father unto the children, unto the third and fourth generation of those that hate me." And what this is saying is that we're showing our children bad habits, things we shouldn't be doing, things we shouldn't be saying, acts that are not godly, from drinking to addiction. These are things that God said that you're showing your children these things, and eventually your great grandkids are still going to be doing them because of you, because you're doing things that are not correct. So we have to be better examples for our kids. We are responsible for ourselves. It says in Ezekiel 18 verse 20, "The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquities of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquities of the son. The righteous of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wicked of the wickedness shall be upon him." And this is the thing we have to remember is we're responsible for everything we do. When we get to heaven, we have to stand in front of God, and God's going to ask us, why weren't you a better example for your children? Because now you have children that didn't make it, great-grandchildren that didn't make it because of you. Would you want to be responsible for that? Would you want to have that on your soul? And that's the thing we have to remember, is that we are responsible for what kids learn. That's why Jesus rebuked the disciples when they were because the children wanted to come, and the disciples stopped them. He said, "No, let them come, because I want them to learn. I want them to learn who I am, who the Father is." And that's what we have to put in our hearts, is that these children need to learn, because eventually they're not. In the last few years, we've learned this. We've let children the TV raise them. We've let video games raise them. And now they don't act like and we wonder, why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Well, we're the problem, because we didn't show them good habits. We didn't show them the things we need to show them so they can pass on to their children and great-grandchildren and on and on. That we have to be better examples. If we only show up at church at one time a week, and that's all we do for God, then that's all our children are learning from us. We have to be better examples so that we can pass on better examples to our children. So I hope y'all learned something today, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.